What's up, AKAPAD? No hat. Oh my god, that's because I'm rushing to work. But Nick Powell, the graphic novelist, he dropped this social media post that everyone's discussing. It's about how much money he makes. Let's get into it. I apologize. Did not drop a video this past Tuesday. The reason is because I was bogged down at the 9 to 5. Had to go see the Barbie movie. Yeah, that was the previous video. And I'm rushing to go into the office. Not an emergency. We just have a time-sensitive issue that I have to jump on as an IT professional. And that's my point. AKAPAD here. AKAPAD69, say it with me, known through Philadelphia, PA, Europe, and the multiverse as the eclectic one. And we're two back-to-back videos where we get some eclecticness. So let me just put this right here. This is people. I don't care if Nick Powell posted this. I couldn't verify it. I didn't have a lot of time, but I thought it was worth discussing because people are reposting and regurgitating this breakdown. Nick Powell just basically breaks down, if I get 35,000, if I get 40,000 for a graphic novel, this is how much I make in a year, and this is how much I'm going to make in like a month. Okay, and he breaks it down. People are like, "Oh my God, why can't you pay creators? Why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? The publishers are so greedy. They're taking advantage of the creators." Number one, AKAPADers, you guys have to remember, okay? I started here when it comes to independent comics. I work for crazy New Jersey independent comic book publishers, and I got to about there when it comes to the independent ranks and crap, okay? And started to go to conventions and realized in my early 20s I had to grow up, Peter Pan. By the time I had comic books in Diamond Previews, I had to move on, get a life, get a career, start making that bank, start building up that savings, start making investments, start doing all the things that get you skin in the game. Okay, guys? What I didn't do was what all my contemporaries did, which is decrease their skill levels, get obsessive about comics, get angry, get pissed off that they're not the one, and get financially in ruin. Alright, trying to raise the children, drawing comic books, trying to pay for a house, drawing comic books. And guess what? All of these individuals, they never stepped up. My contemporaries during this time never stepped up. Their wives, their girlfriends, their whatevers, they're the ones that had the job security. They're the ones that had the health insurance. They're the ones that propped up everything. And these men slowly became withered, like a tree branch, like a tree that's not drinking water. They withered away, they crumbled, and then right now they're just giant, fat, bearded, overweight, and angry people. It's shocking to me that I was the only one that saw the writing on the wall. I was the only one that said, you know what, guys, I'm out. I'm still going to continue doing comics. I love drawing. I'm going to continue that. I'm going to get my creativity and put it into other media, other mediums, graphic design, web design, data development, data pooling, IT. It goes on and on. IT consultation, level 1, 2, 3, even administrator support. My creativity goes into everything I just named. And then along the way, you build a freelancing career. You can freelance IT, you can freelance creatively. Comic books historically never paid zero. Get it through your head. I don't understand the intent of this post other than to cry like a little baby. I'm moving on. We should just move on from this and appreciate should we even appreciate the individuals? I appreciate Nick Powell Michael Powell, Ed Powell, whatever the heck this guy's name is. I appreciate him putting his head on the guillotine, chopping his own head off with a post like this. So we all know now the reality, and we can all run away from making comic books. Find other avenues. Support yourself, support your family, be able to pay your bills 5-6 months in advance. Get to the point where you have enough in the bank where you're not a slave to your job. Those are your top priorities. Then go out to create comic books. Stick to your passion, all right? Because not all of our passions equal careers. And the very few who have made real bank and built real legacies off of comic books, they are so effing few. It's different when you compare it to Hollywood, to writing novels, to even animation, because there's the top of the iceberg, but there is a good chunk middle of people who can retire through that profession. That does not happen in comic books. No one retires off of comics for an effing reason. Guys, I gotta go. I love you.